few months ago a video about some cassettes I've got, some cassette tapes I've got, and I've bought some more recently, so I'm going to open these now. I don't know the content, I just know I bought a load, I ordered a load online, and I don't know what is in each one. So I'm opening these now. Just for the record, I have removed the label with my address for reasons of privacy. So what we got here, so I'm going to have to cut, well, very well wrapped as usual. These ones I get in Japan are a bit over the top sometimes, but yeah, very well wrapped, well done. Credit to the person who wrapped it. Here we are. This is an Axia 80-minute high position type 2, that is, cassette tape. Says for car audio. Interesting, I don't believe there are many people using cassette tapes in their car audio. So is this new old stock, or is it something that's been made recently? Well, the fact that it says on it for car audio suggests to me that it probably hasn't been manufactured recently. PS2. Now I don't know the significance of PS2. Is 2 for the cassette tape bias? Is that the bias? I don't know. PS, not really sure what it means. There we are. It says it's made in Japan. Moving on to the next one. By the way, I should say there is some sort of document in both of these. I'm not getting it out in case it shows my private information that I don't wish to broadcast on the internet. Well, this is interesting. This is clearly exactly the same. Almost identical wrapping. Very interesting. So yeah, that is the same. So I guess that I ordered 2. And they've sent them separately. Why didn't they just put them into one? I remember now, I did order 2 of these, and what they've done is rather than they've sent them separately. How strange. So there we are. Got 2 of those. Now I'm not going to use them for car audio because I don't have a cassette tape player in my car. I haven't had such a thing for many years. I wouldn't mind one actually. I would be quite interested to have one, but there's not really any space for it. It's all infotainment systems now. Mine does have a CD player, but the CD player is tucked behind the screen of the infotainment. Right, so what do we got here? Oh, this is funny. Look what they've done here. They've given me 2 packs of tissues inside the envelope with this cassette tape. How funny is that? How lovely. A pink one and a blue one, and it says fluffy. Very nice. Well, we're in hay fever season. Full hay fever season has started here in Japan, so they might come in handy. Here we are, a Maxell UD2 54-minute high position type 2. So all the ones I've ordered recently, they are all type 2. These have cost me a lot more than, say, a regular, just bog standard, the cheapest normal type 1 cassette. I'm assuming that this Maxell is new old stock. I very much doubt that these are made still. So let's have a look actually. This looks quite interesting if I can unwrap it. These are notoriously difficult to unwrap, but here's a little open thing here. Right, see if we can get this open. Okay, we're in. Something quite fun about unwrapping a cassette tape, I have to say. And well, this is quite interesting. It's not. It's sort of like a matte finish on the plastic there. And as you can see, it's pink. What's it like inside? So it's white inside, but a pink shell, a pink case, and a white shell with this rather interesting triangular window. Very interesting indeed. Yeah, I think it looks quite nice, to be honest. Yeah, quite interesting. There we are. Get a good look at that. I don't know, I mean, they put all these words on it, like twin colour delta window cassette. Who knows why that is necessary? It's just totally unnecessary. But I have to say, it looks interesting, and I shall try it out. Let's see if I can get one of these other ones open. Let's see if they've got somewhere on the side. Oh yes, here we are. Well, it's a bit... Ah, okay, we're in. Again, this is sort of like, this plastic case is not like shiny smooth. It's a sort of like a matte finish, if you know what I mean. You can actually feel it isn't so smooth. It's rather interesting. Well, that's quite interesting. It's quite a nice detail on there. So let's have a look here. Okay, so this one, and I remember reading this when I ordered it. This one states that you can put the cassette in either way. So yeah, you can put it in either way. It doesn't matter if that matters to you. Being able to put it in either way. I suppose if you're fumbling about, especially if you're driving, I think if you're fumbling about and you've got your eyes on the road, and you which we've all done, well, we all used to do in the old days, change cassettes over, and you want to put your cassette back into the case, but you're not watching which way round it goes. I suppose that's a good point. So yeah, there we are. This one 80 minutes, that's 54 minutes, that other one. I didn't choose it because it was 54 minutes. I was just looking through Amazon, and I looked at all the Type 2 cassette tapes they had for sale on Amazon here in Japan, and I just decided to buy more or less everything that was not too highly priced. So there we are, the nice shell there. It's quite and this sort of matte finish continues on the shell. Yeah, interesting. Let's have a look at the inlay card. Here you are. Well, it's interesting. I wonder, this 2000, 2001, 2002, maybe that's some indication as to when it was manufactured. There we are, just a single card there, doesn't fold out or anything. So, that's it, yeah. This has been Hi-Fi Lo-Fi, and I just wanted to show you. I've got more on the way, but I just can't wait to get them open and have a look. I'm so excited, and I want to start using them, because I have to say my A&D cassette deck sounds absolutely wonderful. I just love the sound of it. I can't get enough of it, and it just has this problem with normal Type 1 cassette tapes where it can't seem to, it just sort of flickers between normal and chrome. It can't seem to settle on the normal setting, which is really something we don't want. Not only do we not want it to happen, but it just means you can't listen to it properly. It doesn't sound good. So it settles perfectly well using Type 2. So I decided to go and buy a load of Type 2, which do sound better anyway. Catch you again in the next video.